Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your June reading. So this is going to be a reading for singles or people that have just met somebody, kind of wondering about the energy of the love situation, about the connection. We'll see how they feel, see how this unfolds, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Just kind of getting a general feeling. So this is going to be for people that have somebody in mind. Typically, I don't read exactly for the sign. I read more for the energy, so just keep that in mind. If you see the sign or not, I don't think it really matters, especially in tarot, especially in general tarot readings. Okay, let's get into this. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Whoa, Ace of Wands flipping over. So Ace of Wands is a new creative beginning. Again, this is passion. This is like that internal gut. Yes, this is new. So this is a new person, and this is talking about the potential for growth. Like there's long-term, like longevity attached to this. I love that this has passion. I mean, this to me feels very, I mean, you're going to be attracted to this person. No doubt about it. Vice versa, they're going to be attracted to you. This to me feels like it moves fast. So take that as you will. Very, very strong, like, draw to this person. Crossed by the King of Cups. It's interesting. I feel like this person's a little bit different than I feel like maybe people you've dated before. This person isn't overly emotional, but I feel like they can go a little bit like deeper than you can. So I feel like wondering if there's a little bit of disconnect there. But to me, this person feels very harmonious with your energy as well. It feels like they teach you stuff and you teach them stuff. Water, fire here going off at the very beginning. So to me, this feels like, you know, if you're scared of opening up and kind of maybe getting committed or, you know, feeling feels a little too early, I feel like go with it. This is crossing you because, I mean, maybe there's some hesitancy there within yourself, because I think relationships are always a mirror. Within ourselves and with others, we attract what we are vibrating, right? What is in the subconscious is this Nine of Swords. This is self-doubt, questioning self. If you feel yourself doing this, don't. What is this about? I feel like this is about the emotional aspect. Are you feeling a little bit emotionally wobbly? Feeling worried about making the wrong decision, feeling maybe, can I do this? Can I open my heart again? Maybe not wanting to hurt somebody. I feel like the true warrior, I mean, is the person that's had their heart broken is willing to open it again. And it's a big responsibility as well to take care of another person's heart. So this is calling you to harmonize your mind and your heart and come into a place of balance. Come into that fifth dimension, that heart dimension, and live there and create your life from that place. Not from worry, not from doubt. That creates more of that, right? What's in the past for Sagittarius? For love. Whoop. Temperance. Yeah, there we go. I mean, balancing that dark and light within self, within, I feel like this is something that the other person that you're connecting with has been doing too. I feel like, I mean, I've been feeling this for a lot of the signs. I mean, I'm seeing like a coming together, like kind of coming into this place where you're really solid within yourself, know what you want. And knowing what you want from a place where your heart's open, but you also have, I feel like with this Ace of Wands, you know, things that you want to experience in life, excitement, joy, you know, fun, all things, you know, that kind of come when I think of your sign immediately. Knowing you can find that with another person that is also very different from you. Just by mere proximity to you, they will rub off on you and vice versa. There's an opportunity to grow and learn here. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, they see that. There's something about them that has this intuitive knowing, like they can read you, and maybe that scares you. Oh my goodness, this person feels very attractive though, whoever the heck they are. Good for you. Good for you, Sagittarius. Five of Wands. Yeah, look at this. It's like you have all this opportunity here. You have this new beginning, and there's doubt here. There's a little bit of internal conflict. That's coming from you. So if it's manifesting from the other person, they're feeling it within you. They're feeling your doubts as well. This is like play fighting. It's like kind of testing one another to see if this is right. Don't do that. That's you testing your faith. That's you testing spirit. Come from a place of balance. Come from a place of joy. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, come from a place of balance. This is temporary. We don't like to stay in the Five of Wands. It doesn't feel good. We don't like to be there. We want to be in harmony in our life. This person wants to come into balance with you. They want to work it out. They want to have a harmonious relationship. And from there, I mean, I'm seeing the sign of infinite potential. Infinite potential. This is learning to live in joy instead of conflict. It's a simple shift of perspective, really, is all it is. It's a decision, a daily decision. Oops. This card is coming out for every single sign. It's beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles to me, it's like the fruit is ready. The fruit is ready. You're good. You're in a good place. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You've done a lot of work. And the fruit is good. It's ripe. Let's pick it. Let's move forward. Let's eat it. Let's enjoy the juiciness. And if we let it sit there on the vine, it's going to rot. Right? This is Carpe Diem. Seize the moment. It's time. It's now. There's no better time than the present. You know, all of those sayings. This is in your power. This is in your power, living in a place of abundance. Anything's possible from this place of abundance. What is the universe offering Sagittarius right now? The Nine of Cups. My goodness, everybody's getting this as well. Nine of Cups. Fulfilled in self on every level. You know who you are. You know what you're ready to bring in. Why do you think it's not going to work? Why do you think chaos is going to come out of this? You've got it all going on, so you have to know that you're attracting that as well. You have to trust yourself to pick right. I mean, some of you could even have a choice between two. I know Sagittarius is. You guys are attractive. Queen of Swords. What's the outcome? Queen of Swords is in the position of what you need to know. Queen of Swords is somebody that I always see her and I think a little bit of a wall up, wanting to kind of know before. It's like leading with the mind instead of the heart. So it's like, tell me your truth or off with your head. It's a little bit of a harsh energy that I'm picking up with this. So it's in the position of what you need to know, just to be aware of it, because I'm seeing some, it's like distorted energies within you that need to kind of just be realigned. So maybe doing some meditation, especially on the heart energy. What does that feel like? So you know when you step out of it and it's like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Let me remember who I am. What's the outcome for this relationship, for this connection? Two of Swords, again, mental energy, interesting. This is like not moving forward, not moving backward right yet. I think this is okay. I mean, obviously it's okay. Everything's okay. I think this is speaking to kind of the energies that are going on right now in the ethers. It's lots of planetary movements, you know, big eclipses, Mercury retrograde until, you know, almost near the end of June. To me, that's when, because that's, retrograde is also about, you know, reflecting, contemplating, going within. And eclipses are about taking things in, out, and bringing things in, excuse me. Let's see, what's this Two of Swords about? Let's expand upon this. What's this Two of Swords about for Sagittarius? Nine of Wands. It's like trapped by what you want. Like, you don't need to be here. If you want something, why are you trapping yourself? Ten of Wands. I love this. I mean, this is nice. And the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. There's a little bit of kicking and screaming. I feel like it's on your end. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that like knows exactly what they want, in touch with their emotions, ready to open their heart. And there's something about you that's like, can I trust this? Because I feel this person finds you very attractive. I feel like they find you, like everything different about you from them, they like it. This is about you coming into yourself and just being like, this is who I am. If not now, when? So I'm seeing the outcome, a little bit of kicking and screaming here. Having this weight from the past, like, is it going to happen again? Am I going to do this again? Or is it going to happen to me again? So it's kind of like the crumbling apart of the not self. The things that don't belong in the fifth dimension, the heart dimension. It's learning how to release these so you can let in something new, to see your true north. And to me, this feels like the mental garbage, you know, the stuff that doesn't belong there, just kind of sweeping itself out, you know. That nice review process that Mercury retrograde does for us. It's talking about specifically to do with matters of the heart coming into balance for the two of you. I feel like going into the summer, though, is where there's a stronger bond coming into play, because I'm seeing you guys showing up as both kings and queens. I mean, this is a level of spiritual knowing, spiritual mastery, different but the same. There's a very complementary, energy between the two of you. This person, though, feels more, I don't want to project this, but they feel very intuitive. Like there's a knowing within them that's like, yeah, it's you. Get over yourself, you know, kind of just accept it. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I think there's a big responsibility for you too, to, again, hold the space and care for another's heart in a conscious way where there's longevity to it, because I feel like wanting longevity, I mean, this is like the pregnant woman. If you're wanting to have a family, I feel like that's very possible, but you can't be resisting, you can't be kicking and screaming. You have to really realize what you truly want. So I feel like in this reading, I'm being drawn to say, let this beginning of this month unfold gracefully. Be gentle with yourself. Don't cause any conflicts, or try not to. This is the not self kind of, you know, rearing its head at you. If you come at this person from a place of love, they are all open. It's interesting though, I'm seeing like a reserved energy with them. Like they don't show all their cards. It makes you very nervous, because they can see you and they like it. Do you like yourself? Do you love yourself? And there's this becoming that I'm seeing happening to you. I kind of want to let's get a little bit more information about who this person is. I mean, you'll know it by the instant attraction, I feel. Actually, let's ask how they feel about you. What do they see in Sagittarius? What does this person see in Sagittarius? Why is this connection happening? What do they see in Sagittarius? What does this person see in them? They see, yeah, somebody not quite ready to open up, and they're being patient, waiting for that Ten of Swords. And that three, that's, when I've been seeing this Three of Swords this month, it's interesting. I'm not getting the typical meaning of it. I'm seeing somebody kind of, there's like crossed energies in the heart, and the mind's kind of taking over. They're seeing this within you, and I feel like they're still being patient. They're okay with this. because I feel like you turn it around pretty quickly. The Devil, yeah, the not self, the things that hold you back from getting what you want. You don't want the Three of Swords. You don't want the Ten of Swords. You don't want to be focusing on what you don't have while Spirit's here trying to give you the Ace of Cups. Acknowledging this Devil, the things that hold us back, the not self. The Five of Wands, the hesitancy towards, I mean, to me, this is like commitment, long-term commitment, building with somebody. This doesn't mean boring. This doesn't mean boring. This means it opens the door to many, it's like a new horizon, building with somebody. Don't expect the past to repeat itself. The World, and then it's like I'm all in, yeah, building with somebody, new beginning. This person's gonna like travel, and I feel like they're gonna be like your best friend. That's what they see in you. That's why they're sticking around through this wobbliness I feel like you're going through. Seven of Cups, while you make this decision to choose what they already know. I mean, you can flip the players in this, but I'm seeing a coming together. I mean, the Six of Cups is whatever you want to call soulmate. I mean, this is a coming together of, you know, two people that are meant to meet and play together and love together and enjoy life together. It's beyond friendship. It's building a whole new world with somebody after resistance, after heartbreak, after, you know, overcoming the past, after focusing on what you don't like about what's happening in your current love situation or in the past. This is somebody very patient. I really like to see this. I mean, this is absolutely growing with you. Long-term attached to this, I feel, but you need to decide. When making the decision, I mean, I'm looking at this card, this person has a mask on. Be careful of choosing from illusions. You know, what somebody looks like, or what they're, you know, I don't like that they do this one thing. You know, don't choose from that place. Choose from the heart. It's like that Indiana Jones scene where he has to pick the right chalice, right? Choose from the heart. Might not be exactly what you thought, but this is somebody with the right intentions. They have like the perfect ingredients to create this life with you. Maybe you don't even know you want. All right, I feel drawn. Let me clear the space. I feel drawn to pull one more card. It's going to be from the Starseed Oracle. I'll read this. What is one more message for Sagittarius? One more message, please, for the sign of Sagittarius. This one wants to come out. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Interesting. I feel like this is about being understood and worrying about I just feel like there's something about you that has always been a little bit different. And learning how to manage that in the context of a relationship with another. Because this is what you want. Let me read this, though. If I can find it. Okay, the challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and to be fully conscious of it, to have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or eminence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend towards immanence have attached themselves more to the earth in their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens on their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence, being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more on your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Yeah, this is about embracing the human experience. Love, especially in this reading, being one of them. Very easy to forget that we are a soul in a body that can do no wrong. That's when we kind of step outside of that knowing. That's when the doubt and the fear and all of those lower ideas come in. I mean, to me, this is saying there's a new experience coming in. To be human is to know how to touch, to feel, to adventure, to love, and to merge the two worlds. This is definitely a new experience coming up for you. This is really exciting. I'm happy to read this for you. But I think I'm going to leave it here. Sagittarius, if you enjoyed this, I would definitely appreciate a like. And I'll definitely be back with more if you feel inclined to subscribe. I'm curious what other types of readings you'd like me to do. I'll definitely do a general reading. I'm feeling drawn to do more periodic readings, less monthly. So we'll see what happens. All right, have a wonderful month, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.